Hey, my Sagittariuses. All right, y'all. Ooh. How are y'all? Doing good? It's good to hear. All right. So it is your friendly tarot reader, Amber. Hi, how you doing? All right. So I'm doing the June energy for you guys. Woo woo, yay yay. All right. So let's go on ahead and get started with some general energy. All right, so we got the Emperor, the Four of Swords, and the Temperance card. So off the bat, this month is you guys, in the words of Auntie Maxine, reclaiming your time. You know, y'all not even out here giving people the time of day. Honestly, if someone got a problem or they step out of bounds or you know they act out of character. You're just like, you know what, I ain't got time for it. I'm just not gonna give you my energy. Like you move on to the next thing. You're not even gonna give them the privilege of your energy. Right. So this month is like, look, I got things that I need to do. You're on to the next thing. You're looking at broader goals and someone is trying to keep you or bring you down to their level. I'm moving around a lot because your girl is sitting on the floor right now, okay? Don't judge me. So that gave for being tall and having these long limbs. All right. So yeah, you're not giving your energy to it. This is good. I am proud of you. All right. Now it's crazy because you actually have your card, the Temperance. Temperance is a card of Sagittarius. Hefe, I don't want to play. Oh, thank you. That is my puppy, Hefe. He's not really a puppy, but you know. Um, So yeah, you guys are reading in your temper. You're not letting it affect you. That's wonderful. You know, get to know it. Excuse my hand. All right, so let's see what's up with love. One more. One more shuffle. Perfect. Can you do more? Thank you. All right, so jeez. Oh, okay. Devil, Seven of Swords, and the Hangman reverse. So y'all getting out of situations. This situation is toxic. It don't make you happy. It stresses you out. The love is lost. It ain't there no more. You're moving away. You're leaving, right? You're getting out of it. You learned your lesson and you're moving. This is good, right? It kind of sucks that it's not like all lovey dovey, whatever. But it's the good thing is that you reviewed your situation, right? You looked at it and then you're like, you know what? This ain't it. It ain't worth it. And so move on. And that's wonderful because now you cleared the way for you to have a better love, to have someone to treat you right, someone who's going to make you happy, right? Love it. We love it. Love it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for recognizing that this is not it, right? And that you'll be much happier without this person, without the situation, right? And so now you leave it and you be on your own. You're on your own for a little bit and you heal and you get back to being with you, right? You grow a bit and then now you're open and you're ready for another love. Like, this is great. It makes me happy to see this, right? Yeah. So, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, rock with me on this. So, the card is the Hermit. But for the past couple of readings, when I see it, my mind goes, the introvert. Like, I don't know why. Well, I do know why I make the association, but it just automatically replaces it. So, my introverts. You're being introverted and you're realizing that you have everything that you need. It's like this adjustment period of getting back to being by yourself, right? That's what you're in. This is just reinforcing that. I think that you decided to go ahead and move on and be by yourself because you've seen some things. Some things were revealed, some things were uncovered, right? You come to the dark side of this person, the shadow, and you realize that this is the shadow you cannot handle or you should not have to handle. You move on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that pulling these other cards was gonna give me something different, another little storyline to go by. I thought it was gonna show me something different. It did not. It was like, nah, you need to go ahead and emphasize this. And I'm like, okay, whatever you say, guys. All right. So if you need to leave, you need to leave. If you have left for problem, it was for a reason. Leave that door closed. So let's go ahead and mosey on over to the career side and see what's going on there. So pretty outside. So nice and blue, and light. It's not gloomy. Because apparently for the past couple of weeks, for a week or so, I was living in Seattle, Texas, apparently. You know, Houston decided to go ahead and borrow Seattle's weather. I don't know why. I don't know who told her that was okay. But I'm glad she's back to her old self. I don't know who broke her heart, but I'm glad she over there. But right now, at least. Cards falling out. Gotta love it. Most notably, the Queen of Pentacles, because she fell out twice. And so this is a very strong energy. All right, so with the Queen of Pentacles, that tells me that you are in the nurturing stage for your career, for your business, for the certificate, for the thing that's going to lead you to being prosperous. You're in the nurturing phase of this. So you're in the thick of it, right? You're growing it. When you get to the King of Pentacles, then you already have things reaping in the benefit already, right? It's already controlled, it's already handled. There's not much that you have to do in the King stage, right? But the Queen runs the kingdom. She really runs everything. She's the host. She keeps her hand to the streets. She keeps her to the streets. She's always amongst the people. She is the people. She is the King's connection to the people, right? So that's what you're doing. You're in the thick of it. You're making connections. You're going in, you're seeing what is needed to make your career grow, right? You're going out. You're communicating with your customers. You're communicating with your patrons. It's that time. Um, so we have Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles and the introvert, the hermit. All right. So decisions are being made, right? You're deciding to go ahead and go forward with a move or with a change. Um, if you're planning to stick with the same company, but you have an opportunity to move, this is taking that one, or you're going to be offered another position within the company. So you'll be moving apartments, or you're going to be offered a position in a different city doing the same thing, but you just got to move to another place, right? This is moving completely to a completely different company. This is moving out of the city, right, for a job. It's definitely the movement. It's moving a movement and work environment, right? So we're talking whereas you worked from home for a good while, now you actually have to be back in the office, right? It's a major change. And I think like, well, moving from home to actually go back in the office, it's not that major, but actually it is. Because now your whole routine is being uprooted, right? You have to reprogram yourself to go into the office. Now you gotta deal with traffic. Now you have to actually get up a good hour to an hour and a half before you gotta get into work, because now you have to do things like take the commute, right? You gotta get up, you gotta get your kids ready, you gotta do all that. You can't just wake up 10 minutes before, 30 minutes before if you're a parent, get your baby out, and then go ahead and, turn on your computer in your sweatpants or just a big old t-shirt, because ain't nobody looking below your torso. Like, so it's a change. It's good change. It's good change. We'll make it work. The world's opening back up. It really should not, because it's a whole Pandose, but a whole prima donna out here. Um, okay. All right. Let's see what messages that the spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what all them, what they got for you, right? Let's see what they got. Okay, so apparently there is just this all around energy of deciding to walk away from things and leaving that which does not serve you. Like, so you got the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, excuse me, the World card, and the Seven of Swords. So, yeah, so you have a lot of options being made available, and I won't say not in, but you have to pick one. Yeah. So sources laying out these opportunities in front of you, like, hey, all right, you want to pick one, take your pick. You can't stay where you at though. You have to move on. They will not allow you to stay where you are. You have to pick one and you have to go with it. And you gotta stay firm. Because if you don't move and you don't pick one of these options, universe will pick for you. And when the universe pick, it's not fun. It's really not, because the universe will have you like in a very, very uncomfortable position, right? It's not going to be fun because you decide to not move. Look at my antenna. Just having fun up there. Got me looking like alfalfa. So, moral of the story, right? Take your pick and move toward it, plan for it and make it clear what you want and how you're going to move before universe does it for you. All right. So if that's you having to your lease is about to end in a good 4 months, 4 or 5 months, right? And you need to find somewhere else to live, and you've seen a good. We're gonna stick with 4 to 5 different apartments, houses, options that you can go to. But you're like, I kind of like it where I'm at, but I know my lease is ending, and I don't really want to renew it, right? And universe, you don't pick. It's a month out. You just gotta be like, oh, well, you making last minute decisions so bad. That last minute decision is about to be very janky, right? So now you have to pick something and somewhere because you waited so long now. The other houses, those other 3 houses have been bought up. Somehow the other one is just not on the market no more. And so now you have this other house that you really did not want that much. You were just looking at it because, I mean, hey, why not, right? So now you have to go with that house because you need somewhere to live, right? It's a shelter. Not like someone's going to have you out here just on the street, you know. But you could have had this grand house, 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, breakfast bar, um, nice backyard with a pool in it. But because you decided to wait too long and you didn't even want to make that decision and be decisive, universe is like, oh, okay, come get this little 2 bedroom, 1.5 bath, right? Yeah, yeah, no. So be decisive. Ooh, this is fun. This is okay. So we have the Empress, the Hierophant, and the Four of Swords. All right. I'm getting a strong love vibe from this one, right? So my Empress, whenever the Empress falls out, it's like a strong feminine energy, right? She's the ultimate creative force. She is the ultimate mother. She is, she is, period. Right? Um, and every woman has an Empress within her. Every feminine individual has an Empress within them, right? And every masculine individual have their emperor. I see the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is in this spread, it gives me this higher authority, this ultimate partner. Um, Oftentimes, for me, it comes out as the ultimate masculine partner, right? So you have your divine feminine, your divine masculine, you have them in the same one. So divine feminine, you found your other part. So divine masculine, you found your other part. Um, for those who have the very strong masculine energy, you found your feminine energy to match it. For those who have your strong feminine energy, you have your strong masculine energy to match it. For my non-binary folk that has a perfect balance of both, who has a very good balance of both, you found somebody who can rock with you. Because we love everybody out here. Okay. So I think that you have this connection and you found this person, but it's not going to be an easy one. Um, I feel like you can't, well, not so much it's not going to be easy, but you can't sleep on this. This is not one of those connections where it's going to be oh, I like you, you like me, we like each other. Okay, well, let's talk on Monday. Let's talk on Monday. We don't see each other on Wednesday, on Tuesday. We don't talk again until Thursday. I think I like you, but I'm gonna play a little game. Nah. This take work. This takes work because you both, because you're in your fullest potential, your power. You have things that you are doing, so you can't let the connection slip by the wayside, right? You're gonna have to. It's going to test. It's going to test your I don't want to say your boundaries, but because that's not the right one. But it's going to test you. Can you handle this person? Can you handle their quirks? If you're someone who likes to be very diplomatic, if you're a very diplomatic person and you happen to be kind of passive, more on the passive side, can you handle that person's directness? Can you handle them telling you exactly how they feel? I mean, and you may feel and they'll be very blunt about it. Can you handle that? Right? You can. But can you put your ego aside? Can you put your pride aside? Can you learn to speak up? Can you take the lesson that they have for you? Can you grow? I think you can. I like it. I feel like this is a very challenging connection, but it challenges you to be better. And that's what it is. You're going to grow with this person. And no, this is not a karmic one. This is not one of those that's like, okay, it's forcing you, but once you learn the lesson, they're gone. No. Once you learn the lesson together, now you get to enjoy being better people. And then now you go to the next thing, right? And that's what I like about this. I think this is one of those ones that you work for, but the work is good because more work you put into it, the better the reward. That's what I got. Yeah. So, my Saggies, I hope you got something out of this. I hope it resonated. Girl, a little tired, but yeah, I hope it helped, right? Um, like, comment, subscribe, share, help your girl out. Well, check out my page on the Facebook. It is called Scorpios Well. I do private readings. You can book me on my page, Scorpios Well. Check out some of the other videos. I probably should have mentioned this before, but this can always, the sign videos can always applies to your well, it can apply to your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus when it comes to love, right? So, on that note, it's been your friendly tarot reader, Amber. Me and my alfalfa, me and my little antennas up here, getting the download. And even Hefe who went and sat down somewhere. I think my baby just so hot. He was really hot. He don't want to do so much now. And I shall see y'all on the next one.